Hello you beautiful people. Just want to start this video off. It's going to be a bit of a controversial subject. I see lots of people on Facebook saying, oh, support your local businesses, do cash only, don't let the banks charge you fees, etc. with card machines. Have you ever thought about one thing? Where is your cash safer from being robbed? Yeah, you've got it, in a bank. We need the banks, because if a robber knows you've got tons of cash on your premises, what they're going to do? They're going to rob you. And what's going to happen? What are your insurance company going to say? Why are you keeping loads of cash on the premises? So before you start bashing the banks, start thinking. Because these people who say, oh, I'm accepting cash only at my pub because I don't want to pay the card fees. Okay, for one, not very many people have cash on them for what I've said, security reasons. So I'd like to go out to a place I don't know, a town I don't know that I've been invited to. I'm not going to go around with wads of cash in my wallet to get robbed. Yeah. So you need to start thinking about what you're saying and stop bashing the banks all of the time. Because at the end of the day, if you get robbed at home for whatever reason and you got tons of cash in there, the bank are not going to pay you back, because you're never going to get that money back. See? At least with a bank, because if you are like-minded enough, look up the financial compensation scheme. Okay, it's for if a bank goes bust or something happens like that, you're insured up to £85,000 of your money. But and you can get that back if the bank goes bump. But you leave that lying around the house, like as to say, oh, I keep my money under the mattress, what's going to happen? You're going to get robbed, aren't you? Okay, you don't like the banks, but if you don't like the banks and the interest rates are rubbish, just think of the bank as a place just to store your money briefly, like you do with cryptocurrency. And another thing, paying with cryptocurrency instead of fiat. You screw up a cryptocurrency transaction, you're never going to see the money ever again. At least if you do a fiat transaction through a bank, yes, it's going to be a pain in the backside to get the money back, but you will get your money back. Crypto, you've not got a chance in hell. So before you start bashing the banks, they're an evil necessity, no matter what you think. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do in life, there'll be always somebody who will turn around and say, like insurance companies, they won't insure you if you have tons of cash on your premises. Yeah, sure, you might have a safe in there, but if they know you've got a safe or anything in there, they're going to break in. And what's your insurance company going to say? No, we're not paying you out because you foolishly left hundreds of thousands of pounds in cash on your premises, because you're thinking that, oh, I don't want to use card machines because the merchants will charge me. Well, would you rather have a 5% transaction fee than possibly having somebody break into your pub and steal all the money? Just think about it for a moment, because you get robbed with the pub and they know that you've got loads of money on the premises. They'll turn around and say, well, why haven't you put it in the bank? That money's still got to be stored somewhere. You know, it's got to be stored somewhere. And even if you say, oh, safety deposit box, well, where's that at? Your bank, isn't it? So stop bashing the banks. Start just thinking. I know all of you conspiracy theorists out there saying, oh, we're being controlled and everything. You still need money though, don't you, to live? We're not in a Star Trek world where things are done on goodwill. There is some goodwill in the world, but hardly any of it. So stop bashing the banks. They're a means to an end. It's where you can safely store your money. Because if they don't store your money correctly, they will get their backsides kicked. Trust me. So stop bashing the banks. Cash may be king, but at the end of the day, that has to be stored safely somewhere. And storing it under the mattress because you don't want the banks to get it, that's not a sensible way of doing things. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you probably won't and probably give it a load of dislikes, but hey, interaction is interaction. YouTube loves it. Doesn't matter whether it's a like or a dislike. You can leave me comments if you want. However, the nasty comments, I'll just block you and delete you. So, there you go. You can comment all you like, but at the end of the day, banks are a necessity. As I say, hopefully you found this video useful. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.